For a moment at a time, you are exactly the being that you are making yourself up to be. You are exactly who you say you are, for a moment at a time. The reason why it's important to know that it's for a moment is you're not always going to be the hero, but you'll be the hero once. And you need to be able to see it. Yeah? I work on traits that make me more angelic or angelic seeming, because I like to save people professionally. You'll find that I have done 4 years of full-time charity work, and essentially I have a high competence in helping people. I need to work on my appearance because I don't appear like I have a high competence in helping people. I look like I might not help you, right? And I'm not very easy to reach to for some people to receive help, and yet I have the best counseling ability of people around me. I have the best ability to at least tell you the right thing that'll shift your mentality, because it's all mentality. That'll shift your mentality into the right direction. And I try to make myself reachable, and therefore you'll find that I'll refine my abilities that make me easy to reach for and easy to communicate with. So, the reason I'm telling you that is, the other day, I was thinking to myself just about my life, and I was wondering, thought to myself, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not a good enough person to achieve that status of angelic, you know? Maybe I'm not good enough to be an angel. And then somewhere along the way, a memory came back to me of an old man who I helped. He died, but I helped him for some time. He used to be my roommate, and essentially he, at first, ran out of rent money. It was 2,000 rand, his rent money. And I got back from doing a job, and I had 2,000 rand in my wallet. So I gave him 2,000 rand, and I said, here it is to have. Not a loan, have it. So he used it, but he had drinking problem. He had honestly, not really a drinking problem, a despair problem, which is very different than a drinking problem, because despair will give birth to whatever is there. If drinking didn't exist, there's something else that he would be doing because he was in despair. Yeah? So it might actually be a mood problem, strangely enough. But he had an alcohol problem there that he developed because he was in despair. And he ended up drinking so much that he couldn't really work. And then he ended up getting kicked out. And I heard that, I heard that he died at some point along the way. This is after I had moved away and I couldn't help anymore. But essentially, this is the sentence that he said to me. He said, at this point in life, I have nothing. But I'm still better than everyone else. I'm still better than everyone else because no one else has you. No one else has you. And in that moment, I was an angel. I'm telling you this because you need to understand that at some moment in your life, you are who you say you are, and the finality of it and everything of it in someone's eyes. And you do get there. Be sure to enjoy the moment when it comes. It won't be every day that you're the main character, but you will be for one day. Make sure you can see it.